He's back. Edmund's back and he's pressed record again. Watch out. He's sitting down. Now I'm out in public recording. Can you believe that? It's not too bad right now. Hope you guys have had a good day once again. Right now, I don't have a single idea on what to speak about for this video. So I'm just going to sit here until something comes to me. Right now I'm out in Docklands. I'm just chilling actually, just sitting down, watching some people walk their dogs. It's making me miss my dog. Rest in peace. But yeah. Let's see, what are we talking about today? As I said in my last video, none of these are scripted. I don't memorize what to say. I just sit down, press record and wait for some thoughts to come to me. And the thoughts right now are nothing. I'm just not even thinking. I'm just sitting, enjoying the wind. You know, when we make the video about that, enjoying the little things, it does tie somewhat back into my last video. Yes, actually, we'll do that. Because this is something I want to talk about. Now I've got an idea. The little things in life count much more than you believe, than you may think. And one of the main reasons for this, or reasons why I say that, is because of my relationship with my parents. At times it's a bit rocky, at times it was almost non-existent. Now it's okay, but we don't talk a lot, but it's okay. But the thing I want to say is, my best memories with my family, with my grandparents, like my nana, papa, or my mom, my dad, it's actually the things you wouldn't even expect. It's not the major events that popped up, it's the small little things along the way growing up that, looking back on it all now, it was really nice. Before the worries of growing up and everything, appreciating those special moments, back then it might have not seemed like a lot. But if I think back to the positive memories I have with, certain family members, certain friends, it's the small things. And if you're a parent or you just have people that look up to you in life, I just want to let you know the importance of the small things really matter. What might not seem like much to you means a lot to the people around you. The words you say, the way you conduct yourself, how you act, your habits, whether they're bad or good, they all have an influence on those around you and those who look up to you, especially kids. I think it's quite interesting now that I think about it. Yeah, it's like all the negative things that happened growing up, it wasn't so much one major negative event. It was the same small event every now and then. It kept recurring. Like, we'll tell our parents we don't like something, or we don't like the way we're being treated, or whatever, that happened, this happened. But they wouldn't change their actions. They'd say sorry, but then they'd go back to doing it. Well, then you're not sorry, are you? And those small things stack up. The same way small wins stack up in positive momentum and a positive direction, small losses or those painful moments, they stack up as well. So you've got to do the best you can to make sure you move that all in the right direction. But sometimes it is just out of your control. It's the people around you. And that's when you start getting into the importance of environment, the people you surround yourself with. But if you're growing up, you may not have the option to change your environment. You've got to stay with your parents. They take you to school, they look after you, they pay the bills. You're too young to get a job, something like that. So you can't change your environment when you're young, and I know that's different. But coming back to the positive memories I had, let's say for my grandmother example, one of my nanas, after school when I was young, maybe primary school around, I'm not too sure, 7, 8, she'll pick us up from school, then she'll go pick up my cousin from school. So it was me, my eldest cousin, and we'd go to the super centre in Manukau. I'm not sure if many of you watching this will know where that is, but it's in South Auckland. It's like the super centre, it's got some shops, it's got a food court and all that. And we'd go there for food. And me and my cousin, we knew that Nana didn't have the most money, but she liked spending it on us. I don't even know why I'm crying, but yeah, she didn't have the most money, but then she'll take us out and she'll just be happy to buy us food. Just spend those moments with us. Me and my cousin, sometimes we would argue, but I was all playful and that, but then when we were with our Nana, it was like, it's all good. We'd always get sushi and we'd want the big ones. We'd want the salmon, we'd want the sashimi. It was like 10, 12 bucks, and they're like, oh, that's expensive. And then she wouldn't care, she'll just buy it for both of us. It was crack up ass. But yeah, back when life was a bit more straightforward, back in the younger days, it was so strange I start crying there. I did not expect to start crying when I think about that. So I guess that just shows how much those memories mean to me. It's actually similar with my dad as well. So with my dad, the relationship's a bit interesting, but the best memories I have with him, it's actually very similar. After school, he'll take me and my sisters to the park. We'd go past the bakery and we'd just get some food. And we'd go play at the park for maybe half an hour. But those are some of my favourite memories, I think. Favourite memories wasn't the birthdays, wasn't the trips, wasn't any of that. It was just the smaller things. But just like I said before, the same thing goes for the negative. It's not just the positive that works like that. The small negative things that you do might have a major impact on your relationships and the people around you as well. So I want to make sure you keep that in mind. If you're ever in a moment where you're frustrated, you're emotional, and you want to say something that could be potentially hurtful to someone, and it might not seem like a lot to you, but it could mean a lot to them, probably just hold it back. Sometimes people do need to be called out, that's true. But think about the consequences of your actions before you act them out. And I think if a lot of people thought that way, the world would be a better place. Because some things you can't take back. The things you do, the things you say. Sometimes, I believe, sometimes, you can't fix everything. And just because you slip up there once, it could ruin everything forever. Some things, yeah, you can go back, you can repair, you can fix. But don't rely on that. Maybe just try to get it right the first time around. We all make mistakes here and there. But just take care. Be intentional. Understand that your actions have consequences. The words you say matter. The actions you do for other people, it all matters. And it's all subjective. We all think slightly differently. We all react slightly differently. So just be considerate and try to view things from the other person's perspective before you do something, whether it's for good or evil. And to appreciate the little moments in life, because they're much more beautiful than you can imagine. And especially if you're a kid, coming back to this one as well. Sorry, if you're a parent and if you want a tip for your kids growing up, take care in like your daily actions, your daily thoughts, the things you say. Something you say once, no matter how small it may seem to you, could completely devastate your children. and you won't even know because you're fucking clueless. So take care of yourself, take care of those around you, appreciate the little moments in life, the walks through the parks, the promotions, time spent with your friends, the music, ups and downs. Oh, you only live once, man. But if you do it right, once is enough. So I hope when the time comes and it's your last day on this planet, I hope that you think back on it all and think that was enough. I'll see you guys soon. Please take care of yourselves. Peace out.